What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I think we need to talk about Cosmos, Atom, in this video. I've talked about this in plenty of other videos, but I don't think people realize how valuable this is going to be. And different price predictions out there put this at a level that people probably cannot see right now, but I can definitely see in the near future. So much growth potential, so much ability to skyrocket to way higher levels. And I wanted to have a conversation about this. I wanted to talk about it. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, as well as some of my other links that are down there for my referral links and KuCoin, Webull, crypto.com, Coinbase, all of those, go ahead and check those out. And start trading cryptocurrency today, because it is a volatile market and more risky market than looking into the stock market. um, but you're also getting into the crypto market still relatively early, right? I feel like the crypto market is not even close to its high point. So we definitely need to explore a lot of positions further, and where we stand, we're going to be light years ahead of where we are market cap wise, price wise, portfolio wise. So guys, again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's go ahead and dive into this. I think we should start with Cosmos and where it is right now. Currently, it's at $13.38. It's down today slightly. We're seeing a lot of things that are up in the last 24 hours. We're starting to see kind of a little bit of a push, even though inflation data was not too positive, but I guess it's not really making the market turn or flip. But we are seeing Cosmos, it's currently at about a $4 billion market cap. Volume, we're seeing up 13% at $183 million in the day. Circulating supply, you're seeing 286 million Cosmos that is out there. And if you look at how the volume is split up, you're seeing 80 or 180 million through CEX and 7 million through DEX volume. Now, if we scroll down here and look at the history of the price and history of the market cap, we can see that the high point that this has been to is around $45. I actually made a selling point, or I sold twice, around $45 and then around $40 or so, because I hit a double point here. So increased. I ended up buying down here, ended up selling again at like $40 again, to where it did fall down to a low point of about $6 before increasing to about 16. And then now you see it sort of at that or close to that level right now. The highest market cap that it's been to is, you saw an $11 billion market cap, as they did add supply in that instance. You're seeing a higher price, higher market cap. That means that they added some supply in that instance. Now, you are seeing, again, that it got to a 10 or $11 billion market cap. Now, we understand that if this does get to a 100 million or a $100 billion market cap, like some of the top coins have gotten to, right? We've seen ADA, they've gotten to a 90, $100 billion market cap, XRP that's gotten there, BNB that's gotten there, Dogecoin that's gotten there, a lot of plays, Solana that has reached up to some of those levels. So a lot of things that have competed for some of those top spots, you understand that this would be, at some of those levels, a $450 price at those peak points there. So to give you guys an understanding, it's not unheard of to see a $100 price for Cosmos or a $200 price for Cosmos or anything like that. So I just want to make that known here before we get into any type of price predictions that they do have written out. Now, to give you kind of a little bit of a blurb of what Cosmos is, in a nutshell, Cosmos bills itself as a project that solves some of the hardest problems facing the blockchain industry. It aims to offer antidote to slow, expensive, unscalable, environmentally harmful proof of work protocols like those used by Bitcoin, and offering an ecosystem of connected blockchains. The projects other goals include making blockchain technology less complex and difficult for developers, thanks to a modular framework that dementifies decentralized apps. Last but not least, an inter-blockchain communication protocol makes it easier for blockchain networks to communicate with each other, preventing fragmentation in the industry. Cosmos Cosmos's origins can be dated back to 2014, when Temperament and core contributor uh, contribute to the network was founded. In 2016, a white paper for Cosmos was published, and a token sale was held the following year. Atom tokens are earned through a hybrid proof of stake algorithm, and they help to keep Cosmos Hub, the project's flagship blockchain, secure. This cryptocurrency also has a role in the network's governance. So obviously, it's actually has an input in a lot of different positions that you may know of. Um, and I feel like people undervalue Cosmos so much. And it's not just to understand the use case by itself, because the use case is big, understand the connections are big, but also to understand the investment side of thing and how side of things and how people are going to hold on to this for a while as they are gaining some sort of APY with it by staking the position, whether it's on Coinbase or in the DeFi wallet or something, right? You're gaining a little bit more. So for me personally, like I said, I sold Cosmos, bought it back, sold Cosmos, and now I have Cosmos again to where I'm holding it for a longer period of time, trying to gain more and more Cosmos. Why? Because each individual one was $45. If I bought it for $5 or $10 and each individual one is $45, I'm happy to be able to gain more. Now, over on the DeFi wallet, I'm currently gaining 17 to 18% on my Cosmos. So I'm gaining more Cosmos as I'm holding this Cosmos, meaning that I could be gaining $45 or more, depending on what the overall predictions are throughout time, as long as this APY is still here. And as long as it is there, I'm going to take advantage of that, trying to capture as much as I can. Because if it is going to get up to where the price predictions are in this next article, then we definitely have something where I'm going to be able to gain quite a bit out of it and not just hold, 50. I may end up holding 100 at some of these higher levels, which is freaking phenomenal. So anyways, to get into that, to give you guys a little blurb from that, we have a price prediction here. Now, we go through what Cosmos is and all of that and talking about the market conditions as you go through all of this stuff. But as you start to scroll down here, you understand the Cosmo price predictions for 2022 to 2030. Now, these price predictions tend to be a little bit conservative, but then also aggressive at the same time, where you see aggressive prices for today's standards. But when you look at it from a 10,000 foot view or 100,000 foot view and look at it from as years of growth, it could make sense to a lot of people. So basically saying from 2022, you're going to see a max price that you can see of $13.84, which we currently are seeing $13.39. So I don't think that that's true. I think we're going to see a higher value than that. We're going to have a huge return from this point. And I don't even know when this is fully created, but it's always great to understand this stuff. So if we scroll down here and we look at not just 2022, because it is 2022, that's where it finished, I guess. But for 2023, I guess that's where we're kind of going from here. I don't know why I thought that was 2023. 2023, we're going to see a higher point of $18.93, right? Maximum price of $21.08. So that makes more sense. I don't know why I didn't go right in on that. So $21.08 is where the price is for 2023, which I could sort of agree with that it would get to that point, but I believe it's going to be a lot higher. I believe there's going to be probably a max of where the close to the all-time highs, maybe somewhere around $30, $35. If we see a fully bullish market, we're going to see it really push to way higher figures. But 2024, they have a maximum price of $26 and $32 respectively, maximum and minimum price. So $32 for the highest price. Maximum price for 2025, $45.87. Not really going through by market cap. When you have 2026 at a maximum price of $59.60 or $59.36. Maximum price for 2027 would be $83.60. 2028 would be $144.03. 2029 would be $173 and 32 cents. Or sorry, that's not the highest price. The maximum price would be $202 And then here we have it at the maximum peak price in 2030 of $298.10. And you can still continue to go forward and see 2031, which would be um, a decent amount of years. It's not 10 years yet. It's less than 10 years. And you would expect Atom's maximum price to fly to $431.56. So that's obviously huge, right? That's big if we can actually see that, because if I'm holding this many for that long of a period of time, I'm able to gain a hell of a lot from the amount that I'm holding, right? If I end up holding on to 10, this is why with every process, I'm going to be able to hold a short-term amount and a long-term amount. And for Cosmos, obviously, long-term amount from what they predict will be huge. Now, I think it definitely has a possibility of getting there. I mean, at the current supply, a $430 price would be a less than $100 billion market cap. Just looking at that. So understand that it's definitely a possibility that it can get there, right? It's not unheard of that it gets to $100 price or $50 price. Right now, we're still seeing only a max of a $45 price and $11 billion market cap. But who knows where this will be in a matter of 10 years. So that's why you always need to understand to have a long-term strategy and have a short-term strategy within a project, because I'm sure you're going to be taking profits throughout that time, but also leave yourself something for the long run to hold profits and be able to see this at a ridiculously high point compared to where it was in the past. Just like you're looking at Ethereum and you look at Ethereum a few years ago and it's at a way lower price. And now you're seeing Ethereum, or did see Ethereum at $5,000 or close to it. And you saw Ethereum in less than $100. It's like, wow, that gained a hell of a lot. It moved so much, and Cosmos may be the same way. So look out for Cosmos, look out for this position. There's so much more that goes into it. I'm currently staking. If you guys want to join me over in the DeFi wallet, the Chronos DeFi wallet, or crypto.com DeFi wallet. And I'm gaining 18% on that. And I'm pretty much gaining an atom every so often, right? And that could be 45 or it could be $431 in the end. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one.